Whiteland Football has built a legacy of running the football since 2005. One of the most successful backs is a 2021 graduate, Chase Valentine, with a younger brother, Slate, looking to have more success than his older brother.
I don't feel like I have to step up just because his senior year, it's one of the best years ever in Whiteland history for football at running back. So I feel like that's a big challenge to step up into, but hopefully I do get that good and do get that high level of skill that he had.
If the team does great, then he will do great, you know what I mean? So I feel like, yes, at the same, I do think I think potentially he will be better than me, yes.
The brothers both have different goals for Slate and the team this year.
I really expect Slate to do very well. I think the whole team will actually do very well this year.
Some goals I have for this year is to reach 1,000 rushing yards, do 200 rushing yards in one game. Hopefully I hit that. And as a team, hopefully we're able to make it back to state.
Chase and Slate grew closer by being passionate about the sport that they love.
He plays literally the same position as me. So like I can talk to him about everything that I wish I learned way earlier in my career, like way earlier than my senior year.
Bond has created, since we were younger, we always played. We go outside, play catch. So I feel like that bond will always be there of having that and just more things to talk about. We have more things to talk about for football or even the NFL. We have more things to talk about because we both know the sport.
Valentine expresses his older brother's influence on and off the field.
And he teaches me, he doesn't only tell me what I'm doing good, but what I'm doing bad so I can learn off the things, and he humbles me.
Actually, Slate, he always comes home and like shows me like his film, like practice film, like inside drill, and just, you know, like practice film or like game film and stuff. And I always like, even the wrong stuff, like even the plays that like just crash down and don't do good at all. I don't look just as good plays. Like I like looking at all of them, and I kind of like, I don't know, criticize his good and like, oh yeah, that was a good play, but then also like criticize his bad because like we're not all perfect. And
even though they have different personalities, they have a lot of similarities on the field.
Similarities I see is that our patience on the field, and when we get the ball, we're able to read the hole instead of just going straight for it. And I feel like something we have in common is our size. We're not the biggest running backs compared to other running backs out there, but we make use of our size and get whatever we get done.
So the similarities that I see in our play styles is probably the vision and the way we see when we're out on the field, and then also the patience that we have. You know, patience is a big thing as like being a running back or a ball runner period, just because, I mean, you have to wait for your blocks and holes opening up. So I think he's really patient, and he learned that skill very quickly.
After 162 yards at last Friday's game against Jeffersonville, Slate Valentine is well on his way for a successful junior campaign. Only time will tell if he can reach the same heights as his brother before him.